Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. So in this episode I am going to carry on with the things that we left off on the last episode. So that means we are still chasing down that creature that has turned us into what we are. Obviously we're looking for answers as the character. So if you folks enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new content. For those that do want to hang out with me, you can find me on the Lush Life Gaming Discord channel, as well as on my very own Sethtopia Discord channel. If you're interested, I will leave a link down in the video's description to these channels, as well as in a pinned comment. So now we are following the blood trail, and I kind of found out what those dots were. Might as well stock up on some blood. Come here. Ah, there you are. Nom 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 nom. I'm not going that way. It does seem like the NPC bad guys do respawn, which is actually quite alright, because that means I can go and kill them over and over again until I get XP, which could be a bit of a grind, bearing in mind the path that I've chosen. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Okay, I guess we might as well have a look at what we have just gained. So I reckon it'd be somewhere here. Ah, there we are. 2 hands. 58. Oh, wow, that is a lot. But it does seem to require a lot of stamina, which I kind of lack. For the time being, at least. But that is a weapon to keep in mind at the moment. $99 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I guess I'm going this way.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You don't say. I would have thought it reeks of carcasses. Bearing in mind the amount of dead people.
Bedeviled. I must put it down.
Come here, buddy. There you go. Have that. Take. Oh, no, don't hit me. Now, I am actually glad that I have stocked up on blood. Oh. Oh, interesting. Got a weapon from him as well. So I guess we are going to investigate the person here. He's not dead by the looks of it.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Okay.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, I can do that too. How convenient.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh dear. How did you find me?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Good decision. I like that. That means I can go and loot stuff.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay, what do we got here? Anything? Shiny boxes? Oh, yeah, I like that. So there's money scattered all over the place, which is interesting. Does that mean that I'll be able to buy stuff later on? And if so, I'm quite interested in finding out what I could buy. That must mean there must be merchants around. Oh, more money. Yes, please. I just realized I can break these things by just... I don't even know. I wouldn't even call walking on them. They're more like cardboard. He must be strong as a vampire. One thing that has me baffled. I want to see if I can go back out again if I wanted to.
I cannot
No. I locked myself in. What a coincidence. Can I jump there? Nope. Well, I guess that's all that we could do here, so on to the boat with us. Just a quick look around just in case I didn't miss anything. I actually thought this was going to be a cutscene, but it's not. Well, I guess it is some form of a cutscene, but I just realized that nothing was happening, so I thought I'd move the mouse around to see what was happening. But if I could move at least the camera angle, but it seems I can.
It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Wow, okay.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well,
Oh, I can see a few frame drops here.
join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, I hope you are right, and that is a beautiful friendship. I mean, I don't know. What will we discover in the future? That remains to be seen. Pembroke Hospital. Hey. I like the music. Somewhat creepy, but I do like it.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay. There were definitely a few frame drops there. Which is odd. This is the first time I've actually seen the frame drops be this bad. Now, I don't know if it's anything to do with the transition, the cutscene. I'm going to be experimenting with it. Ooh. Holy moly, jeez Louise. You guys have that much XP on you? Oh my lord. Oh, something tells me I'm I'm heading for a very difficult journey if I'm not going to drink blood. That's a lot of XP.
In my office later, Jonathan.
All the guys I've killed, I've only got about 500.
It's locked.
What a surprise. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh dear, something's happening. Shiny boxes. Shiny boxes are good. I want them. How do I get to them? Ooh, what's going on there?
It's my turn.
I'm seeing red, that's not good.
Each heart contains the soul of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Oh dear, you are quite rude, sir. Makes me not want to help you. I'll definitely, I'll go for the... I don't want to kill you. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Also a vampire.
Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Dear me. I did not like the tone of your voice, sir. Please do not make me eat this guy. You're gonna make me break my word. Okay, so I see where this is going, yeah. So he gives 500 XP if we feed on him. So that should bring us to somewhere around 1000 XP. The question is, do I want to feed on him? I mean, have you seen how much XP that doctor and priest would have given us? Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. Alright. So
This fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
ooh, nice music. Very, very nice music. Right, so embrace or release. Obviously, that will affect what we will experience in the future of the game if we take any of these choices. Very interesting. I don't really want to kill this guy. I mean, sure, he's been stabbed and everything. I just hope he's not a bad guy.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I do wonder if he knows what was just about to happen to him. Anyways, I want to check this out. I guess that's all I could find around here. No, I can't see anything else. Oh, I can see something in that far right corner.
What happened?
Alright, so he doesn't know what was about, or what nearly happened to him anyways. Okay, I'm out here. I think I've come from that direction, haven't I? Okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
So is that my master? Is that who's talking to me? The one who created me? My creator? You're very interesting. I like that. So there's like a link between me and the character, creature, vampire that created me. Whichever way you want to look at it. Very, very interesting.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Might as well ask some questions. See what we can find out.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Not really. I didn't get much of a choice, did I? Actually, I didn't get a choice at all. So
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I guess he likes his personal time, doesn't he? Okay, let's see where my room is.
Point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay, sounds easy to remember.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay. Wow. I do like the attention to detail. Looks very, very nice. So I think what I'm going to do for a bit is, seeing as this is going to be my main base, or at least that's the way I understand it, I'm going to do some exploring around just to find out what there is around here, what objects and characters I can interact with if I can. Ooh, shiny cabinet. Just like that one over there.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Alright, well, that was very promising. I had a bit of a guilty conscience there for a second. Here I am in a hospital that's saving people. Oh, nice reflection. As I was saying, here I am in a hospital that is actually doing its best under these bad circumstances to save people, and I'm going around looting the hospital. But it was just an empty bottle, so they're not really going to heal many people with empty bottles, are they?
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Well, let's find out who you are. Might come in handy at some point. There we go.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Okay. Oh, dear me, excuse me for that. It is quite late at night when I am recording this, and I've had a very long day with very little sleep, so I am feeling absolutely shattered.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ahaha. Can I go in there?
It's locked, all right.
I like the way he says it. It's
Good
locked,
evening, Mr.
alright.
Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Okay, let's find out about you.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Okay, what's the next one?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest, and then I can go back to the people who need me.
So if you drank your blood and you're still alive, does that mean you're going to change into a vampire or something?
I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
That's quite curious because I can see him as a priest.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor.
It worked on me.
The cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
That was a very subtle hint to what I am, or what he was, to Dracula even.
I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
And he didn't pick up on it. Very, very, very nice. Okay, I guess we are done here. What else? Life in London?
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Okay. So there was a patient here that turned to blood.
Enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Okay. Ooh. Let's ask about Tom.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Okay, despair.
Still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Corruption. Let's find out about the corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Nice man. Okay.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I have had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Oh dear. Oh man, I just saved the bad guy. Well, I guess I'm sticking to what I set out to do and not kill characters.
Goodbye, Mr.
Let's just hope I don't make a mistake and kill a good guy. Wow. Okay. I do like this game more and more the more I play it. It's very, very, very interesting. Let's check these out. Who's talking? I don't think it's the poster. For 1 second there, I thought it was a voice that was reading what was on the poster, but clearly not that. Okay, so that's an exit. What have we got this way? Okay, empty. Ooh, box, shiny box. We gotta check out the shiny box. Okay, exit. Well, this hospital has got many, many exits, so that is actually good in case of a fire. There are many fire exits, so I kind of want to check out what that door down there is.
I cannot enter.
Oh dear. Locked doors. I wonder if that opens up later. Okay. Ooh. What is that I saw? Let's have a look. Oh, trash. We want to get some good stuff out of there. Public notice. Okay. Those are some very good and useful tips. I shall remember them. Alright, nothing here. So gonna go back in. We are going to go up the staircase and see what else we can discover about this place. I think I kind of covered it down here, so let's see up here. What have we got? Okay, several rooms, lots of windows. I guess It won't be that difficult to find my way around. What's going on here?
It's locked.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Not now.
Sorry. Didn't realize you were busy. The way he answered though. Not now. I guess he's having some me time. I guess. Do you know what? I picked it up. I suppose we'll be doing some operations out in the field. We will need a hacksaw. Okay, plenty of stuff to loot. I like it. Getting stuff for free is always good.
It's locked, all right. This must be the place.
Okay, well.
Definitely away from prying eyes.
Alright, I'll come back in a bit.
A kingdom of my own.
Actually, I don't think there's anything else. So I'm just going to have a look around the office, I guess. Yeah, I was going to go back out, but I think I've reconsidered. I want to see what I can do with all the stuff that I have gathered. Because if I can remember correctly, there wasn't really much left to explore. So I'm not bothered about that. I mean, if this is going to be my base, I will have plenty of time to check those out. And what have we got here? What can I upgrade? Okay, common machete. Let's see. Phooey, we don't have the handle thing. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. So I'm just checking out the differences in damage. Kind of feel sad that I invested in this thing. But yeah, I'm just checking out the differences in damage for the upgrades that we could have available at some point in time. We've got this. I can't upgrade that as well. What a surprise. Craft. I'm guessing that these will be broken down. Seems that way, yeah. Nope, can't do anything here. Nope, didn't get anything good out of that. Same here. Oh dearie. So, what can I do with those parts that I just found? Or actually, I got as a result of breaking them down. Okay. I was a bit optimistic there, thinking that I could upgrade the stake, but yep.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Oh, nice face.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So how do you know the sun's about to rise? There isn't really a clock around. Okay. I haven't checked this place out. You know, I'm gonna have a look around up here for the moment and see what we have. If there is anything that we could probably use. I do want to upgrade some of the stuff that I've got. Maybe we find something. Yeah. Nothing there. Okay, let's see. There's another staircase that way. Let's go and see what we get up there. Yep. Okay, cool. Closed door. Good to know. I guess it's back to my office. I really wouldn't want to go out if the sun is coming up. Let's see what this says. Oh. Message. Thank you. I mean, you guys can pause the video and read the message. Ooh, hello, hello. Okay. What did I just do? Is this... I don't know. I wonder what I just got myself into. Because I was kind of planning on ending the episode around here. So hopefully I don't get thrown into another... Oh! New outfit. Nice. Pretty. I look so handsome. Just don't look at my face. Okay, so this is the stuff that I got as a result of pre-ordering the game. Amongst which was a very interesting looking weapon. So, I'm glad I got that. Ooh, flowers.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, that's good to know. The flower's dying. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Okay. I know what that is. That's where we stash our stuff. And that seems to be it. That's it for this room. So what have I got? Okay, just that still. 75 damage. I like that. That seems to be the best for damage, and I didn't mean to. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 65 damage. 75. I think this is the strongest thing that we have. We cannot upgrade it, but I might as well equip it. Now I need to figure out how to equip this thing. Okay. Alright. This is the first time I've seen this part of the inventory, so I am quite curious as to what is here. Oh, key and some papers, I guess. Ah, this is where you put your weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one. I know it's not upgraded, but it is stronger than what we are currently using. Now that is really strong, however, the stamina usage is nuts on that. This isn't half bad. Okay, we have a sword. And saying that, that is actually one of the things I will be looking into upgrading. I meant. That's kind of like a pistol version of a shotgun as far as I can guess. Which, of course, I'm happy with. They tend to do a lot of damage, shotguns, you know. So, compared to the others, this is actually quite good damage. I've got 5 bullets for it as well. Ah, nice. Ooh. So because we've been nice and not killed anybody, it has actually improved the health status of the district. Very nice. No investigations. Let's see what we have here. Nothing there. It has actually gone up. That's surprising. Let's see. Oh, it shows you their XP. Their XP gain if you were to kill them. I wonder, can you kill them later? I'm probably going to attempt that at the end of this walkthrough. So, what am I going to get now? That is a very tough decision. What does this do? Physical powers. This does sound tempting to me. I think the cheapest one would probably be 300 points, which I do not have. However, it does seem like more skills and attributes have been unlocked in the skill tree. So let's go and check them out. Claws. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, what? So it does still require points. That kind of had me confused a bit because it says cost nothing. So that must not cost blood to cast them or something like that, I'm guessing. But you see, I thought it cost nothing to get them, which kind of doesn't make sense, and I don't know why I would have thought such a thing, but yeah. I blame it on being tired. It's quite late. It's actually 4 in the morning at the time of this recording, so that is what I am blaming it on. I guess this will have to do for the moment, and that is it for this episode. It has been a slightly longer episode than I intended it. I did get kind of carried away.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
That is very true.
My thirst for blood.
That is very true. As I was saying, I'm going to end the episode here. This has been a rather long episode, and I do realize that, and I did kind of get carried away with it. There is a lot of stuff to explore, and the game so far has got me intrigued. I definitely look forward to seeing more of it. I do hope that you folks have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new content. Also, you guys can join me on the Lush Live Discord channel, as well as on my very own Sethtopia Discord channel if you guys want to hang out. And until next time, stay safe, folks.